Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Bob here, bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist deck construction guide. This time, it is going to be for the Blue Eyes archetype. Now, I know Blue Eyes, the structures and the card itself is a fairly popular card, especially amongst the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. I'm here to tell you today that, well, this is actually a message for the new players and the old players. For the new players, this deck is fairly evolved beyond what you're probably used to back in the day, where once you summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's the goal. However, this is not the case. The idea here is you actually use Blue Eyes White Dragon as fuel to bring out the rest of the entire deck, which is actually not hard. It can be pretty fun. Actually, I really like this deck. I think my buddy James is the one who came up with this. I got this deck recipe through Brandon. I spent quite a few hours with it, and I gotta say, it's fairly effective. Now, for those veteran Blue Eyes players, I know deck consistency is a little bit of a problem, especially with getting dead hands on drawing and just bricking all the time. This deck is fairly consistent. I think maybe 70% of the time you're going to get a good good setup at the start of the duel. 30% of the time you might have to take a mulligan, but honestly, it's still not too bad. So, alright, so this deck, the idea essentially is to ramp up into Blue Eyes, or not ramp up into it, but to drop Blue Eyes, and then once it's on the field, you use it as Xyz material, Synchro material, and you just keep not necessarily ramping into stronger things, but you start summoning out more defensive things that cover up your weaknesses, like Azure Eyes Silver Dragon is easily one of the cornerstones of this deck. You have a bunch of other things to serve as backup. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon is arguably one of the best attacking cards in this game, or not in the game. Well, maybe in this game, but that's besides the point. You also have a handful of Xyz cards that are really good for covering your defenses, like Thunder and Dragon is kind of like a black hole. This monstrosity is fun. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon can really screw over opponents. And what's this thing do again? You can attach one Xyz. Okay, so this also negates some shit. So you have some options. I'm going to quickly go through what all these are. And of course, like I said before with the Cyber Dragon deck, or the Cyber Dragon Infinity deck, and with the Stars Dragon Assault Mode deck, this is running cards that are technically illegal, but you really don't need to change too much in order to get this like truly legal. So all you need to do is just like cut down one day a piece, swap out Power Grade for some other shit, maybe Graceful Charity. Actually, Graceful Charity might be pretty good for this deck. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide through everything here really quickly. The cornerstones are really Silver's Cry, Melody Awakening Dragon, Trade-In. Let's see, Blue Eyes is an obvious. Let's see, some other Made of with Eyes of Blue is also one of the cornerstones of this. Master of Eyes of Blue helps out a lot. Shining Angel is one of your main leads. And from there, the rest is really going to be on your extra deck. Like for a Blue Eyes deck, this really emphasizes use of the extra deck for getting shit up off the ground. This is not utilizing Blue Eyes Shining Dragon or that Blue Eyes Shining Max Dragon, whatever the hell the card is. No, neither of those are in here. This is pretty straightforward, but it's got some pretty damn good beef. So, in order to test this deck out, I'm actually going to be fighting a specific duel where I'm trying to get material for a Shooting Quasar Dragon deck. Going to be going against Jack. The reason being is because I need to get Twin Twister from him, and this is apparently the way you do it. So, we're going to try against him. And after that, I might try against a Yusei deck, because they mirror each other pretty well. Like, not gonna lie. Alright, so, for this deck, it doesn't matter too much if you go first or second. It's slightly more preferable to go second so you can start milling out a lot of crap. But it's not too major of a difference, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, this is actually a not bad deck. Not bad opening hand. Excuse me. So, usually with these kinds of decks, they're fairly straightforward, like with Stars Dragon Assault Mode. That deck was pretty easy to drop because it had a very linear strategy and there was a bunch of branching paths that led to that one idea. However, with this, it's kind of like an interweaving mesh. So I'm going to try to explain what's going on. So first of all, I just want to tell you guys, it's rare to drop Blue Eyes on the first turn. but you can easily get defenses that'll get you up there no problem. So first of all, this opening hand is not awful. I'm gonna drop Pot of Greed. That should hopefully get me some good stuff. Quickie Mirror Force and Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Maiden with Eyes of Blue is easily probably the most important card in this deck, I would argue, because this is how you make a lot of your plays. So for clarity, basically what she does is 0 attack points, 0 defense points. However, the thing is, when she is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack and then special summon Blue Eyes from your hand, your deck, or your graveyard. And if it's targeted for with a card or an effect, you can special summon the Blue Eyes from anywhere. So yeah, that's kind of fucking great. On top of being a tuner, so you can go into Azure Eyes, and then once Azure Eyes is on the field, you can start milling hard and you can build some cool stuff. So because there's not really much else to do this turn, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Not bad. If I pop a trade-in or something else like that, this is gonna be really damn effective. I'm also hoping Jack's dumb enough to attack Maiden with Eyes of Blue. That would be hilarious. Oh shit, is he going big? Yeah. Oh my god, he's going big from the start. Okay. This is one of the reasons why I feel it's really cool to do this. What are you doing? I've never actually seen that card before. All right, so luckily he took the bait. He's trying to attack her. What are you chaining into? Well, that'd be hilarious, but no, I want that attack to actually go through. So got that. Time to summon Blue Eyes. If you have Blue Eyes in your hand, try to pop Blue Eyes from the deck. The reason being is because your entire first move with this deck is to get Blue Eyes out of the deck. You don't want Blue Eyes out in the deck. You want it either in your hand, your graveyard, or on the field. You should not be in the deck. So as soon as you're able to get them into play, you're pretty much set. So let's see. He is ballsy and wants to attack Blue Eyes, so Quaking Mirror Force, motherfucker. Quaking Mirror Force can be interplayed with regular Mirror Force, but I like it because it's non-destruction and there's a little more security on it. So from here, we're able to start doing some crap. So I could keep Maiden with Eyes of Blue on the field, and I could just go start synchroing right now. However, I think I have a better idea. So let's see. This thing might actually be a little bit better. This card's in the graveyard because it's sent this turn. Such some Blue Eyes from the deck. This might be a little bit better. Also because I can keep Maiden with Eyes of Blue in the field longer, because it's a very good trap if you want to just keep it there. So from here, we go ahead and synchro to Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes is like next to Maiden and regular Blue Eyes. This thing is like the major engine of the deck. This thing is really important. So it does a couple of things. I'm gonna summon this thing in. Oh god. Defense. It's fine. I'll be able to keep out a lot of defensive wall, or a lot of what the hell is it called? Red Dragon Archfiends. Okay, so Azure Eyes basically on the turn it's summoned, dragon type monsters you control can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, which is really fucking cool because that means it's Blue Eyes you have are able to walk over everything. The problem is it takes Blue Eyes in order to summon it, so that's a bit pain in the ass. However, this thing is a 3,000 defense wall, so, and considering that you already have pretty good back row defenses, yeah, it's not too bad. The big part of what makes this card important, though, for this deck, is that once per turn, you're able to resurrect Blue Eyes from your deck. Or, no, not your deck, your graveyard. So, like, for example, we're about to go into right now. Go ahead and pop the ability, and summon Blue Eyes. Now, the funny thing about this card is that it isn't only able to resurrect Blue Eyes. It can actually, if you're running 2 and you don't have another Blue Eyes in your graveyard, you can actually go ahead and summon Flame Veil Guard. Weird, I know, but you can totally do it. So that's a thing. All right, so for this, I could start mounting an offense, but I don't. Actually, you know what? That might be a good idea because Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend has 9,000, or no, fuck. Scarlight has 2,500 defense, I think. So if I attack with these guys, I should be able to get lucky. Anyway, so activate your effect. Oh yeah, you're able to resurrect some shit, or able to bring stuff back. Master with Eyes of Blue is a little bit tricky. So this thing is able to synergize well with this. If I can show it off, I totally will, but I make no promises offhand. So anyway, before I go ahead and Synchro summon, I'm gonna roll some dice. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't like gambling. There we go. So with that, also you have the card Honest in your hand, and if your opponent tries to attack you with a higher attack monster, or you attack an opponent with a higher attack monster, you're able to sacrifice it and basically double your attack points. Kinda double, it's weird. Chariot and Matto, that's a thing. He's able to summon more. Yes, it is. That's slightly annoying, but not too big of a deal. Alright. So, now I'm able to go into another Azurize. This seems a little roundabout in order to summon the same thing twice, but with these two guys on the field, I'm able to resurrect 2 Blue Eyes per turn, which is really cool. You don't need to do that, truthfully. In fact, actually, this is the perfect opportunity to show this. So, Master Eyes Blue in effect, you're able to send it to the deck when it's in the graveyard. Target Maiden. Go ahead and activate Maiden's effect. This is so dumb, by the way. It's great. And pull from the hand. Actually seems pretty good. There we go. Now I have 2 of my 3 Blue Eyes in play. That's awesome. And go ahead and summon the second one. I actually forgot I had that going on. Yeah, Master with Eyes of Blue and Maiden with Eyes of Blue, they synergize really fucking well together, so definitely keep that in mind. And next up, we can do some fun shit now. Like, really fun shit. So first of all, I'm going to actually drop Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Twin Burst Dragon is insanely fucking good. Like, I actually think amongst Blue Eyes players, this card might be pretty underrated. This thing does a lot of crap. So, as soon as I'm able to see it, now check this bullshit out. I'll paraphrase it roughly. This thing can attack 2 different monsters in 1 turn. If it attacks, it can't be destroyed by battle. And if it attacks a monster and it's not destroyed, you can banish that monster. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking decent, I would say. So with this, this is like maybe turn 3 or my 3rd turn. And I got some pretty good crap out. I'm going to drop quick Mirror Force's defensive line. Yeah, that's pretty decent. So, the only problem with this is unless I drop one by Xyz monsters, I'm kind of susceptible to Raigeki. But if I'm careful, I shouldn't be too bad. Oh, he's going to Red Wyvern? I think he's going... Yep, Red Wyvern. I should be able to do too much though, should it? Can you raise your attack power? Oh, nope, you destroyed that. Okay. And the game lagged. Oh shit, he's going into another Red Scarlet. Whoopsie, that's actually a big issue. However, oh wait, who's he going after? Oh yes, this is gonna suck for him. Oh wait, what? That's not the card I want to activate though. No. There we go. You use Honest during the damage step, and your card that's receiving damage will actually gain the attack power or raise your attack power by the attacking monster. Yeah, I love glitches like that. That's fun. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Another pot agreed. Now we can keep building shit. So last time I tried, I showed you Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Unfortunately, it can be destroyed by card effects. But that being said, let's go ahead and activate Pot of Greed. So another thing I want to emphasize is that this deck does pretty well is that even if you have Blue Eyes on the deck and your field is populated, you're never technically done building your deck. Like, this thing can just keep evolving and evolving and evolving. Like, I've made some pretty dumb bullshit with this deck before. So let's go ahead and summon a more favorite of my cards, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. I know this isn't in the Blue Eyes archetype, but this card's pretty fucking good, I gotta say. Alright, so Tachyon's on the field. This card is pretty good. I've gotten comments before saying that this card's actually pretty fucking broken or pretty OP if you manage to use it right. I need to experiment with it more, but I don't really use Tachyon Dragon because Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon is pretty good. Excuse me. So the reason it's in here is because normally its ability is it needs to be XC summoned with 3 level 9 monsters. But if you have Tachyon Dragon in the field, you can just use it as material. Kind of works like Infinity. Pretty cool shit. So, With this guy now, I'm able to banish. No, not banish. Move 3 cards from my deck to my graveyard, and in return, I can make my opponents banish 3 cards from their deck. Pretty cool. I don't need to do that, but it could be good to my benefit. Not really giving me too much points in the matter, is it? Nope. That's okay. And he banishes 3. That I like the sentiment, but unfortunately it's kind of late in order to do that. So if I manage to draw what's the card? That one fuck, I don't remember the card name offhand. The one that allows you to discard 1 level 8 monster from your hand and draw 2 cards. If I get that, I'll use this ability because I'll be like just drawing 2 cards for free. But yeah, so let's focus on this first. Galaxy Eyes Dark Bandit Dragon. This thing has pretty fucking good abilities, as in attacking power 4,000, and if you can detach 1 extra material from this card, you can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase, or battle phase's turn. So naturally, that's really good for detaching the Blue Eyes, so that it can continue cycling with Azure Eyes. And now I'm able to blow up the field, like completely blow up the field. I won't win, but it'll put me a damn good advantage. If I kept Azure Eyes in attack position, I probably could have taken him down to very low health, but this is still not too bad. Oh wow, I didn't even summon anything this turn. What the hell? I didn't realize that part. Let's just drop you as a safeguard. And good. Just be very careful about this deck though, because when you're using it, it's very easy to overpopulate your field, and then you won't be able to cycle Blue Eyes as well. So that's a slight issue, but if you're careful, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. If you're careful, just be worried about that. All right, so now I should be able to make this GG because he didn't drop anything else, and yeah. Also, I want to say something really fast. I haven't mentioned anything about Blue Eye Spirit Dragon yet. That's because I don't know why it's in here. Like, so this thing is really strange. So it has the native ability that neither player can special summon 2 or more monsters at the same time. Pretty cool for shutting down things that are really annoying. I think this could work against tokens. I haven't experimented with that yet. But the weird thing about this is that you can tribute this card, and then you can special summon 1 light dragon type single monster from your extra deck, which is basically code for saying you can drop Azure Eyes for free. But the problem with that is that it gets destroyed. It's destroyed at the end phase of the turn. So I don't know why you would use that. Maybe if you have a handful of Blue Eyes on the field and you want to get in free attacks, you can. But like, I never use that, so I don't know what the real use of that is. Maybe someone who's a veteran Blue Eyes player can tell me, but as of right now, I have no idea. So anyway, let's just go ahead and fuck him up. Actually, no. Start with Azure Eyes because he doesn't have anything defense-wise above 2,000. Nope. All right, so yeah, pretty open in and out. I can attack him however I want. Go ahead with that Galaxy Eyes and rip. So that's one way you can kill people with this deck pretty quickly. Still gotta fight against them. So actually, no, let's change the targets. So yeah, you can see this deck. It's a little slow to build, but even come like turn 2 or 3, if you have a good draw, you're able to drop a lot of crap really quickly, and the opponent tends to have a hard time getting over you. I would say for the same amount of effort, you might be better off using shit like, I don't know, Lunalights, Black Wings, shit like that. There's a lot better archetypes you can use in this, but for what this deck is, for nostalgia purposes, and you know, for a sheer fun of dropping a lot of really strong crap really quickly, I would say this deck's pretty effective. This is actually not a bad opening hand. So, 2 Pots of Greed. Am I gonna get another one? Okay, good. Alright, so this is not actually a bad hand. So what I'm gonna do is, since I have Melody Awakening Dragon's really funny. So discard 1 card and basically bring 2 Blue Eyes from your deck to your hand. Which, considering I have Trade-In currently and a Silver Eyes, that is actually really damn handy. So I'm going to discard you because it's able to allow me to cycle shit also. This is really good. Because again, as long as you have Blue Eyes out of your deck, that's like the best start you can get. Alright, so Trade-In. This is the thing I was talking about. This thing is really damn good because it's basically it synergizes with your game plan, and it also allows you to get 2 cards for free. And then Silver's Cry. Silver's Cry allows you to resurrect 1 Blue Eyes for free. So, yeah. And it's also a quick play, so that's pretty cool. So with this, go ahead and drop more shit. God damn, this is actually really damn good opening hand. Jesus, I'm still going with this. Alright, well, as long... Oh yeah, Silver's Cry you can only activate once per turn, though. So, yeah. Oopsie. That said, though, I already have a good amount of my stuff in my hand anyway. In my graveyard. Shit, that's not what I meant to say. Oh well. So, let's see what we got here. Shining Angel is a really good card. If you play this game for more than 5 minutes, you probably know what this card does. Basically allows you... If this card gets destroyed by battle, you can special summon 1 light monster with 1500 or lesser attack points for your deck. I use this card to bring up Maiden with Blue Eyes for free. It's really fucking decent in order to do that, and you can cycle shit really quickly. So that's pretty decent. And yeah, with this, that's a good opening hand, I would say. Oh yeah, that's right, this thing. Because I went to the graveyard, because of this shit from the deck. And good. I couldn't quite create Twin Burst Dragon, but still pretty good. Still pretty decent, I gotta say. And if we're dealing with this this deck of Yuseis, it's not hard. The worst thing is that he packs a Mirror Force, and if you don't drop an Azurize, then that could be a slight issue. Slight, I say. Alright, so yeah, as things stand right now, this is not bad so far. Storm Strike. This is one that works. Special summoned. Oh yeah, this thing allows you to cripple special summon monsters. Pretty cool for nuking a Synchro monster if it gets dropped and you want to take care of it, or stop plays early on. And let's see, Tachyon Dragon, or should I keep things safe? Yeah, let's keep things safe actually. Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. God, it's a fucking name. This thing is really good because it does 2 things. One is, if an opponent attacks you, you can redirect the attack to this thing by detaching 1 Xyz material. And anytime your opponent activates, or once per turn if your opponent activates a spell card, you get the effect and attach it to this card. So this thing eats spell cards, which I would say is pretty damn good. Let me just find it here. Yeah, it's at the top line. When a spell card or effect is activated on the field, you can negate the effect, and if you do, attach it to this card's next phase material. Pretty cool. Only issue is that it hangs on to, or it hangs on to the Blue Eyes Dragons for a good while, so you can't just freely detach them willy-nilly. A slight hindrance, but not too unreasonable, considering the added layer of protection you have. So, like, this thing by itself is going to help me mitigate problems like, I don't know, Raigeki, Black Hole. Pretty good shit. Ooh, Shield Wing? That thing's... Yes. Oh, twice per turn. Damn. Twice per turn, that's actually pretty dubious. Yeah, I need one more thing in order to actually negate that, so... Alright, well, I guess you're just gonna stay on the field for a little while then. Alright, so that's not too bad. From here, if I draw Raigeki, I can blow it up. Gothenburg. Oh boy. He's ramping into stuff. Actually, no. If he actually Synchro summons, then I will do it. Which he's doing now. Black Rose Dragon. Oh shit, he's trying to nuke the field. How about no? This is why I held on to that. The Solemn cards really do help out this deck a lot because it's able to provide back row support and cripple anything that might pose a threat to you later on. So, from here, I thought I could activate that. I guess not. My idea was to activate Melody Awakening Dragon to put you in a graveyard and activate this. But seeing as how I don't have that capability just yet, yep, guess I'm gonna stick with these guys for the time being. That's okay. We need to get through Shield Dragon anyway. No big deal. 1, 2. Hey, there we go. A thing's happening. That's annoying. Ah, well, that's... If I get myself something... Or... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think any of these cards in the extra deck can deal with trap cards, except for Solemn Strike. Which even then is not too big of a hassle, but it can still be annoying. What's he doing? Quillbolt. Oh, is he going to level 6? Nope, just Junk Warrior. Okay. Slightly annoying, but I think I know what he's trying to do. I think. And I can redirect the attack to myself. Yeah, I probably should have just done that. I didn't think it was actually going to go over 3,000. I thought he was at like 2,800. Oopsie. That's okay though, because another Blue Eyes in the graveyard, which is always good for my game plan. Alright, go ahead and pop it. It's strange I don't have any of my Synchro or my tuner monsters yet, but yeah, there's that ability. Alright, so you know what? At least Shield Wing is gone, so I don't have to deal with that crap anymore. Return unit in hand. Actually, that might be for the best. Oh shit! No, I should have tribute summoned this thing. Fuck. Actually, no, I have a better idea. Actually, this might seem redundant, but again, remember Sylva's Cry and how I'm able to use it in order to keep shit going. So yeah. Don't worry, there was a point to that. Don't worry. All right, now I'm able to go ahead and start doing stuff. He does still have that. What's it called? Yeah. Oh crap! Does he have two of them? Not two. Tell me he has two. Yep, he's got two Scrap Iron Scarecrows. Oh god, that is rough. Well, we will get through that eventually. I actually know exactly how to get through that. I just need to draw, or yeah, next turn I'm gonna go ahead and drop Dark Matter Dragon, and then I can start really burning through his stuff. Don't worry, guys. Not all is lost. I have ideas. Nope. Don't want to do that shit. Alright. I have two Xyz monsters on the field. Go on and act. Man, actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me go see what that other card does. You can touch. Oh no, it's only for face up monsters. That sucks. Rough, but I can deal with this. Thunder and Dragon is really fun if you just want to nuke the field entirely. Truthfully, if I didn't already have this card in the field, I would be tempted to do that, but it's hard to resurrect your actual Xyz materials or Xyz cards in this deck, so maybe not. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into Tachyon Dragon, and then do the fun things. The very, very, very fun things that this deck can do. Alright, got you. And just going to go ahead and ramp. I really got to find good subs for Tachyon Dragon, though, because I think it's one of my more favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now, and I want to find really good subs for the damn thing. Probably make a deck around it, too. But anyway, enough about that. Go ahead and summon this shit. Cool stuff. Actually, yeah, it's a great idea. Oh, man. Not gonna do me too much, but I can at least mitigate him as well, and my crap benefits greatly from being in the graveyard, too. Alright, so go ahead and start cycling. Now, I can attack twice, so good thing. Target 1. Target 2. Again, very annoying, but not impossible to deal with. No, it's not getting me actively honest. Which would be pretty cool, except for the fact that I'm not attacking something in attack mode, so not quite worth it. At least with this, I can start to burn through him a little bit quicker, so that's not too big of a deal. It's just so weird. It's rare that I'm able to go this far into a duel without. God damn, I haven't seen any of my tuners whatsoever. This is nuts. All right, well with this I can bring shit back to my hand if I need it. Unfortunately, I don't. So you know, no big deal. Drop the other Blue Eyes back into the graveyard. All right, he just dropped the thing. Ah, man. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is going to really slow me down. As in, it still is currently slowing me down greatly, but, you know, it's... eh. 2,000 defense. God, I'm glad I attacked that one. Alright. Unfortunately, I only have one more of those rotations with Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon left. I gotta say, though, I really have Yusei on tilt right now if I have him doing this kind of shit. So, whenever my deck decides to give me my tuner monsters, Like I said, this deck does. It's not perfect with the consistency, but it's better than usual. So yeah, I just gotta go ahead and keep mounting a decent offense. All right, so go ahead and attack you. Huh? I'm surprised he didn't bother to activate that card. Interesting. Ah, shit! I forgot to activate my ability. Maybe he just wanted junk, scrap iron, or maybe he wanted junk Synchro in the graveyard. That might actually be a good explanation. Way to turn nerd with these guide videos into a beefer, Bob. Well, I figured it was gonna be doing that with this. Oh, the game is lagging now. Oh, he is thinking hard. Then again, I cannot blame him. God fucking damn. Okay, just to re-emphasize to you guys, I haven't drawn any of my... Okay, I have gotten the good shit, but like, I am just completely out right now. Like, I can't even start ramping into Azurize yet. This is nuts. Holy fuck. Oh wait, that's a good idea actually. If I'm able to drop it, Star Eater will really be able to rip through him. Also, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon would help greatly in this situation. If only I was able to summon it. Someday, but not right now. Damn, he really is on tilt. He has to drop Goblinberg. At least if nothing else, I'm able to force him into hard defense like this, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure why he's bothering at this point. It's like literally the only thing keeping him alive right now. And then Quillbolt. You know what? That's not bad. Damn, 3 fucking Honest in my hand right now. Alright, I'm just gonna start setting things down so I don't have to start discarding shit. Damn. As soon as I get a damn tuner, I'm gonna be able to start ripping through his crap really quickly. Oh man. This lag. The game only really starts lagging this much when he's really thinking about stuff. Let's see. Is he thinking about our Junk Warrior? Or is he gonna go a bit higher? Okay, yeah, he's gonna go maybe to a level 7. Ooh, I hope he does not. Okay, no. No Moonlight Dragon. Oh, fuck yes, finally. Now we're talking shit. Alright. Go ahead and activate Wonder Wand. Wonder Wand is a hilarious card, actually. I think I've already shown this off before. Or maybe I haven't. So, Wonder Wand is hilarious because, remember that whole thing about Man with Eyes of Blue? If it's targeted by an effect, it's able to summon Blue Eyes? For the longest time, I thought you only use Wonder Wand to equip to TG Hyper Librarian, which makes sense. 2900 attack power and everything, but this is even funnier. Oh, no. Go ahead and chain May with Eyes of Blue. Summon her Blue Eyes. And all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I got a couple things that can actually attack now. Holy fuck. This is really cool. So, yeah, good shit. Now, fucking finally, I'm able to start cycling stuff. So this is really good. Yeah, that's one of the really good combinations this deck has. If you really want to go out of your way for it. So with that, now my dragons cannot be destroyed by battle, so that's pretty cool. Not gonna get me too much, but hey, it's a thing, so you know there's that. I don't think he's gonna really try to defend a lot of stuff actually. Oh, he's just letting his stuff go. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, Shalong. That thing can't be destroyed once per turn by battle, so it's slightly a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh man, finally, I can start making my good shit. Unfortunately, Shining Angel is going to be occupying one of my slots for a while, but you know what? I can deal with that. That's okay. It's just bait to use Honest, I suppose. Or if someone actually does attack it, I'll be able to go into bigger stuff. So, objectively not too bad of a situation. Going to get Blue Eyes. Yeah, this deck does have that innate ability to really break walls, so it's pretty fucking good. Alright, go ahead and start doing this stuff. Let's see, this thing is only indestructible once per turn, so I can use that as my advantage. Nope. Just gonna go ahead and attack with my weaker stuff first. He is not activating... There we go, now he's activating this shit. Still got 2 of those things. He's not blocking the second one though. Huh, okay. Yep, there it is. Shit. Well, at least I managed to do good stuff. So, activate 1 day apiece so he can't do damage to me this turn. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, that sucks. Could have made another Azure Eyes, but this is still okay. So as things stand right now, he has no chance of breaking through me ever, even if he does. Oh, hey. Get fucked, yo. See what I mean? Told you that shit's really handy. Oh, it took a while to visually showcase it, but you know, it's the thing. Yep. Now this thing has another thing attached to it, and it's really good. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. I actually want to show details, I didn't mean to click that, fuck. Ah, well, it's okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and break him down. When does he want to start using Scrap Iron Scarecrow? Probably against Blue Eyes and Dark Matter. Yep. He's being smart, though. If I didn't fuck up and accidentally switch this to defense mode, I probably could have won this turn. Yeah, well, it's okay. And good. Okay. Gotta say, though, it really got... The only thing that sucks about Azure Eyes is that its attack power and defense power from Blue Eyes is swapped. So it's more meant as a defensive wall, and that's not something that's really conducive to a Blue Eyes card. At least that's just what I think. Yeah, I can't really use Soul Charge at all. Not like it matters. This should be in the end of the duel right here. I don't believe it has good defense. Nope. Well, Xiaolong though. Yeah. Go ahead and crush him. And a Dano. There we go. Okay. That's to keep yourself alive for just a few more seconds. It's hilarious because this deck I'm fighting against actually is meant to be a Quasar deck, but not quite able to do it. There we go. Okay. So, sorry for the wait on that duel, guys. That was actually fairly grueling. But yeah, this deck is pretty fucking decent though. Like, when you're able to get off the ground and able to start doing stuff, this is not too shabby. There's probably better Blue Eyes decks out there, but for Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist, which is the 2016 game, this is not bad. This is a pretty fucking decent setup. Here's a side deck in case you want to start messing with that. And alright, so hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you learned a thing or two about Blue Eyes and why you should probably be using other things instead, like Stars Dragons. But this deck is still pretty fun by itself, though, if you want to fuck around. So yeah, catch you later. Peace.